how's it going? Brendan here, aka Mr. Weaverface. Thanks for watching, and as always, thanks for subscribing to the channel. You guys are awesome! And what's also awesome is that I finally got PlayStation VR. My wife bought this for Christmas. She knows what I like, and it's amazing. I finally hooked it up. It took me a while, you know, cleaning up my game room here, but I finally hooked it up, and I love it. Been playing the Playroom, been playing Doom. It's fantastic. Even thinking about getting a PlayStation 4 Pro, because I did hear the experience is a little bit better with the Pro in VR. So a couple of games I've been playing have been just using the regular PlayStation 4 controller, but a lot of the games require the PlayStation Move controller. So also a while back, my wife got me the PlayStation Move controllers for my birthday. Thanks again, wifey. And these are the ones that originally came out for the PlayStation 3. So these are like the original models. So the newer ones, obviously, you probably don't have any issues with them. They should be working fine. And as you guys know, to sync it up to your PlayStation 4, you do have to have it connected via the USB cable. And while it's connected, you hit the PlayStation button and then it syncs it up. So this one here, I charged both of them up. I have a charging station. And this one is great. It's not connected. It's on. It moves things around. We're good. However, you need two of them, but this one is acting a little funky. So it works fine. You know, pressing buttons, working great. However, let me go back down. Let me go back up. There we go. So if it's connected, it's working fine. But when I disconnect it, it goes out, which means the battery in here is not charging up. And so what we're going to do in this video is I'm going to show you how to take out the old battery and replace it with the new battery and hopefully get this PlayStation Move controller in tip-top shape. So let's get to it. So here we have the PlayStation Move controller that's not really holding a charge. And to find the model number, right here, CECH ZCM1U. If you do not have that model number, the link to the battery the link to the eBay listing where I got the battery for this probably will not work. There are different batteries for different model numbers. So just check your model number before you buy a battery. And you can also buy them on Amazon too. They do have them there. So when I bought it on eBay, it came in this little kit. So the battery's in here and there's a couple tools here. You will need a Phillips head screwdriver to open up the 4 screw holes there. And this kit that I got does come with one. Okay, got all the screws out. Let's move them to the side. And we're going to open this up. So that's what the inside of your Move controller looks like. The original Move controller, I should say. So, I mean, there are cables over here. But we're not going to try to hopefully deal with that. I mean, there's one that you can disconnect, but we're just going to leave that alone. And our main thing is the battery right here. Okay? Now, here is a connection. The battery is connected by 2 wires, and then there's a little white connection down here. Down there. So our goal is to get that connection out so then we can get the battery out. I mean, and if you want, I mean, this does come apart. If that makes it any easier on you. Alright, let's get this out. And this little tool has a little ridge on it. We'll try to use that to... I think the screwdriver may be the better way to go. One other thing that I should say too is, you know, if you're if your controller isn't charging, I mean, this could be loose. Okay. So the best thing to do is like push down on the base here and then kind of squeeze it up. So it's out now. Okay. So we got the battery out. Wow, look at that. That looks pretty good. That wasn't too bad. So the best way is, rather than wiggle it back and forth, try to push at the base of the battery and kind of, you know, use your screwdriver like a lever and kind of push it up like that. All right, so old battery out. Let's check out this new battery. Okay. So when you look at the connection, there's two wires going to the connector, and there's a little ridge here on the top. So that's going to stay. If you look inside the connection, there's a little insert where that ridge is going to go into. So the ridge is going to stay on the top once you get the battery in there. Alright, so we're just going to direct it down there. And you don't have to push too hard, but it's in. That's it. Pretty easy. So let's reassemble. In case this comes off, let's reassemble it and get it back together. If it does come disassembled, there are these little... I'll show you. So there's these little hooks here. So line them up with these hooks on this unit right here. See those little hooks sticking out? So line them up with the hooks when you put the light in. That's where the screw is going to go through that to connect them both together. And this can go only in one way, because if you try to put it the other way, this thing here is going to get in the way of this top piece. Like, you can't really get it in there. Okay. And just check these wires on the side. It does look like they're kind of getting in the way there a little bit. But if you screw it down tight, it should get in there, stay in there pretty good. Alright, let's get the screws back in there and put this thing back together. Now, did this battery come charged? It did. So I am so excited that that worked. That was my first time doing the battery replacement, and it took 5 to 10 minutes tops. So easy to do. I mean, a pair of these controllers right now is going for like $100 if it's not on sale. So if you can bring an old one back to life for 13 bucks, that's how much I paid for the battery shipped on eBay. Totally worth it. And I'm so excited to be able to get to use these things for PlayStation VR now. So excited. So I hope this video was helpful to one of you guys out there, and if so, please click the like button. Please comment in the comment section below if you have any questions. And I appreciate all the support. I got over 1,000 subscribers now. You guys are awesome. So thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. I'm Brendan, aka Mr. Weaverface. Take care.